I wake before the alarm, not because I've rested, but because something in the silence drags me out. Like my body knows, sleep can no longer protect me. The room isn't dark, it's void, like the shadows have grown teeth. I stare at the ceiling, and it feels miles away, like I'm shrinking, or the world is expanding without me. I don't remember falling asleep, and I'm not sure I ever really did. I sit up slowly, not out of purpose, but out of routine. My feet hit the cold floor, and I feel nothing. The bathroom mirror greets me with a stranger same face, different soul. My eyes move, but I swear the ones in the mirror hesitate. The tap drips like a clock out of rhythm. Outside, the street groans beneath footsteps that all echo the same misery. Faces blend into each other, very one looks like they've forgotten what it means to feel. I see couples who no longer hold hands, parents who no longer speak to their children, friends who scroll through conversations instead of having them. It's like we've all accepted this quiet apocalypse, trading our voices for Wi-Fi and our dreams for deadlines. There's a man who stands at the corner every morning, eyes blank, holding a newspaper no one reads, and I wonder if he's real or just a memory that refuses to fade. The sky is a washed-out bruise, tired and colourless. I pass by broken vending machines, a neon sign flickering like it's trying to morse out a warning, and I think about how even the lights have given up trying to guide us. The train arrives like a coffin on rails, filled with passengers, pretending they aren't already ghosts. No one talks, no one dares. Eye contact feels like a crime. I stare at the reflection in the window, but again it feels a moment behind, like the me inside the glass wants to escape but doesn't know how. At work, the screen consumes everything: my time, my attention, whatever is left of my humanity. I click, I type, I scroll, but nothing moves forward. It's all just loops inside loops. I answer emails I don't remember sending, get replies that don't matter, chase tasks that fill hours, but empty meaning. Sometimes, I hear something from the vents, a whisper, maybe, or just the building exhaling after holding its breath too long. Once, when the lights flickered, I swear I saw something in the reflection of my screener face, pale and open-mouthed, right behind me, but when I turned, it was gone. Maybe it was never there. Maybe I'm just unraveling in private, like everyone else. Lunch is silence, on a plastic tray. Conversations are hollow, like we're just speaking in subtitles. The day stretches like old chewing gum, flavourless and stubborn. By the time I get home, I'm not tired, I'm just absent. The walls don't comfort, the bed doesn't invite. I sit in the dark, not because I want to, but because light feels like a lie I can't afford. I don't cry anymore. I think my tears gave up before I did. And around 2:17 a.m, always, something shifts. I don't know why it's that time, but it's always then. A pressure fills the air thick, ancient, not quite malevolent, but aware. Sometimes I see something in the corner, tall and unmoving, like an old statue left behind by a god no one prays to anymore. Other times, I hear my name whispered, like a warning, from someone who isn't there. I lie still, letting it wash over me, wondering if I've already passed into something else, something beneath living. I try to sleep, not because I expect dreams, but because I hope for something. Even if it's strange, even if it's terrifying. I used to dream of oceans and forests and things I've never seen. Now it's endless corridors, fluorescent hums, doors that don't open. Sometimes I think my dreams are just replays of my days, and that terrifies me more than nightmares. There's no story, just static, just grey, just the hum of a world that forgot how to feel. I wonder if the old gods sleep too, or if they watch, helpless, as we trade wonder for convenience. Maybe they sit in empty temples, their names etched in dust, waiting for someone to remember how to believe. Maybe I passed one on the street today, in the eyes of someone who couldn't bear to speak. Maybe I see them every day, begging for coins, screaming at walls, dancing alone in the dark, and we call them mad because it's easier than hearing the truth. The truth that something's wrong, deeply wrong, and we've accepted it like it's normal. As the night swallows the last of the silence, I close my eyes and hope that maybe, just maybe, This time I'll dream in color.